Okay. Well, that person is twisted. Awesome.
It's a pleasure to join such a forward-thinking organization. Your Terran sensibilities can't be half as crude as all this old banality. My people take issue with some of my methods of scientific inquiry. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about something else. As both a renowned geneticist and physician, I don't think you'll be disappointed in my work. Unlike some of our patients who may take issue with my bedside manner.
Okay, that person is already annoying.
Oh, this coat
And
is
disgusting.
rather comfortable.
So, yeah, that's him. Thanks for taking this situation off our hands. Seriously, we don't know what he did, but all the inmates are coming apart like a crumbly cake. He's been experimenting on his many incarcerated clones and, well, you'll see for yourself. The station is on lockdown, and for your safety, you're gonna have to make do with our prison doctors and any consultants you've brought with you. No outside hires, okay? Hopefully you can figure out what's going on around here and keep all the clones alive. Or most of them, anyway. Thanks, human people!
I've been working on a device that you might find handy. This is Cerebral Rehab, a device which is capable of entirely rebuilding the mind of a subject according to your own preferences. It's remarkably safe. I've tested it on myself. From a certain point of view, I imagine we'll be using it to benefit patients' health. To that end, I've added a memory inhibitor, so they don't recall the challenges of their treatment. I wouldn't look inside while it's on, if I were you. It's not very pretty. Oh, what fun we'll have together.
Can you not just taser him down and then, like, with 1,000,000 volts that he just do not survive it anymore or something?
Director, I've analyzed the design and it does actually seem rather ingenious. We could put it to use immediately, in fact. The first of the prison's wings awaits. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, yay me. Okay, so basically I need to figure out what. So we have, okay, so we have 5 rooms. Let's. Oh, like. Those down. Those are robots. So we may use it. So what do we get new? Okay, a new painting and a new rug, of course. And some curiosity. Sure. Sure. Of course, we need to have diagnostics at first. Let's put over here. Da-dee-dee. Dee-da. Da-dee-dee-dee-do. So those two first. They require directly that room. That weird thingy. So put that one against it. They say make it a 4x4. Not doing that. It feels cramped. My eyes. Let's put some weird little plant in there. Why? Because we can. Okay. Oh, that one. Okay. So clean that again down. Fine. Down a window in there as well, because we didn't. Forgot again. Let's put there. Here. Let's put two. Or like there. The other side we will eventually do, but not now. The rest I need to see, like, I cannot put everything over everywhere. Can do this. That's one thing for sure that I can do. Furthermore, we need to see what they want. These are running, and then we will see. Yeah. Okay, open up.
At your command, Director.
Open up.
And we're away. I'll try to keep an eye on Odious for you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, A wing is opened up. Due to our lockdown, I can't open up the other wings until you've gotten control of the situation in this one. Good luck, humans!
Ah, yes. My research on glacial cortex would have already been complete if that cretinous warden hadn't interfered through curing my hollow inferior clones.
Okay, so
We can finish my work together. I shall begin my studies.
need to make one staff run. staff room is just that. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so we need to have a projectile medicine thingy. Those are quite large, so if I am smart enough, am I? I don't know. Like, I don't need a bone chair.
A fine bit of work, Director. You know your way around a frozen old brain. Most interventions I've seen haven't been quite so clean. I suppose a hammer was a rather poor choice of tool. But then again, so was the ode in question.
So I have 2 of those
Good
now.
gravy, Director.
Yeah,
Critters
okay.
are swarming
Right there.
the station. Is this the
Then-
result of another cloning experiment? Things are going quite well, Director. Mitty, how are things on the floor?
Bone chamber.
They're okay. But I took biometrics for one guy before and after his treatment, and I don't think he was the same guy anymore.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Some of my patients receive
That's
additional
good,
help,
only one.
depending on their condition. I assure you, they're right as rain. Just some minor changes here and there.
Okay then. So long as they're happy and definitely still alive.
Oh, under any rational definitions, most certainly.
Like, there we go.
Hey, Heel? How do you feel about this cloning thing? Are the clones actually, like, still them?
Mitty, if you start shippathesiusing at me, I will simply turn off the call.
I don't know what that means.
This for now.
Allow me to demonstrate the power our ridiculous laws preclude us from wielding. The transcendent science of cloning. Beautiful, isn't it? The endless potential of genetic power. Do try to remember which ones aren't real. It can become confusing. Sorry, something stuck in my throat.
Well, he seems to be enjoying himself. Lovely to have enthusiastic employees.
Oh, wow! You're even better at this than I thought you'd be. To be fair, we're not super enthusiastic about the health needs of mastermind criminals, but you do you.
I'll send over some genetic replicators so you can begin cloning the staff yourself. I do hope you enjoy them. Try not to replicate my mistakes. Also, I'll send you some of my galactically patented cobalt suppositories. You can use them to wipe the memories of your doctors, letting them gain expertise in a new room. As for why I have pills that cause retrograde amnesia, well, dog training. Hello Galactic.
Here's an orange key card. You can use it to open up whatever wing of the prison you want. Except Wing X, which has its own issues right now. Hey, you guys are human, right? I can't actually see any of you when I'm on the call.
Absolutely, sir. Full, normal, Earth-grown human beings.
How we looking? That one's new. Thank
I
you.
want that one.
Come again.
For now, I do want that one. Because if I put it in a diagnostics over there, go way quicker. Okay. So which one can I open? This one? This one?
Right then.
Oh, this
to
one
the
I
road
cannot.
for me.
Okay. What am I I'm going to open the one across. Activate.
Wing B, got it. Many of the inmates in there are weirdly electrified. Our tasers don't work on them, which was an unfortunate thing to find out.
Static charge. Quite an ingenious energizing on living flesh. I had a notion that, with a light modification of the blood vessels, bodies could be turned into batteries. Imagine the unlimited power. I'm sure we can research this condition to our mutual satisfaction. Oh, apologies. I just remembered a very amusing picture from the Exonet. The text on it was most salacious.
Sure. Sure. What kind of rooms do we need? I ask for another diagnostic room. I could do that. Just one. Then have like okay, they now do need skin labs. Then we're going to directly copy that one. one leveled up. No, projectile. Yeah. Let's keep that one on projectile stuff. Yeah. I know there is a line, but I cannot go quicker.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. I think I brought you the right bits. If not, it might just be bog rolls and videotapes.
No. Do have one that leveled up. Thingy. Let's keep that one as well. So we do now have two specialized in laser stuff. Yeah. So the next will be bone chamber.
See you around, Spade.
Yeah. I know. There are two for laser. Laser surgery is over there. Oh no. Oh, we don't have a. Oh, okay. Let's change that. Let's change that.
These
Quicker.
clothes are unpleasantly zappy. I may need to retrieve the protective suit I use for birthday parties.
I haven't the first notion of what that could possibly mean, Doctor. But yes, you do seem to have successfully turned your oats into breathing Tesla coils. Rather impressive, actually, if you think about it.
Oh, I'm very, very glad you think so.
A swarm of vomitongs has found a way inside the prison. I guess security isn't as tight as they think. Mary,
No.
word up the zapper.
They aren't
On
indeed.
it.
Complaints regarding hospital cleanliness are pouring in. We need more Medibots.
Yeah, I know. Bone chain. No, let's put that one on there. I know he's on skin lab at the moment, but. Oh, Jeebus. Do we have points for Medipods? Do we have points for them? Yeah, we do have points for 2 of them. We do have 3.
Static charge has been an abject
Let's go.
failure. The subject expired well before Morse uncovered the killer. Another episode ruined. Still, if you want to make an outlet, you have to kill some clones.
Sure. Whatever, let you go, dude. We are cleaning up though.
Hello, galecticare.
Hey, Baz.
Just some bits
Yeah.
and bobs, really. A fine invention.
Let's put another one down there. Let's put that one in the other wing. That someone is driving there. I have 2 who are going up, so let's put you on bone chamber and you on.
Mary, did I hear a distinctly terrified scream a little while ago?
Yeah, it sounded like someone died during a treatment, but then they came out of the door looking fine. And Mr. Odious said he likes listening to experimental noise music while he works sometimes.
Well, that sounds perfectly credible to me. Keep up the good work, my lad.